All right, what's going on, everybody? This is a new um, series. I'm going to try to see. This is just a test video right now to get things to work pretty smoothly here. As you can tell, what I'm trying out with Camtasia is Hard Truck 18 Wheels of Steel. Now, this is the third one in the series. It's actually it's a truck driving simulator, of course. It's, as I said, it's the third one in the series. There's a Hard Truck and a Hard Truck 2, and then Hard Truck 18 Wheels of Steel. But the first two games are in DOS mode, and for some reason, my computer won't recognize them. Even with that DOS box, what do you call it? That DOS box software or whatever that is. So anyway, I'm gonna see if I can. Wow. All right. Let's just load one and see how this works out. So far, it's kind of lagging a little bit. So let's see if I can get her to work. Now, I think if this test video is successful, I might go ahead and start doing this game once again. Because I'll have to start again here. So, alright, my drive time. Well, first of all, basic functions of the game. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. No, I know there's a way that you can adjust the. Oh well. Anyway, just to start things off. First of all, basic controls of this pretty simple. Is that if you want to, basically you start out with the basic truck, is what I'm driving right now, and well, here are the controls that I use. There's some other controls like for camera angles, stuff like that. I normally don't use them that much, but if you look into buying this game is probably like now only like $7 or $8. I mean, it runs on basically anything, and the graphics are they're not great, but this is like the one particular game that was used with the new CD-ROM format, after DOS. So for its time, it's actually pretty ahead of its time. So anyway, get on to that. Basic controls of this. First of all, when you start off, you can do one or two things. First, you got to start your engine. Now, all you have to do is either press the letter E key, or you can press the up arrow, which the up arrow is also your accelerator key as well. Your left and right arrows are you turn the wheel left or right, and the down arrow, it can be used as a brake, and also it'll put your truck into reverse. Now, when you start off, your truck is going to be in automatic mode, but you can also do other stuff like you can actually turn it into manual mode, where there actually are keys to downshift and into upshift as well. But I normally never use that. I've tried that once before, but I just didn't really like that. That's kind of a pain in the ass to do. But if you want an extra challenge, go ahead and do it. But anyway, so far, getting back to the games, there's really no story. You start off with just you in a truck, and you start off, I think, this depends on your difficulty, like medium, you start off with like $10,000 or something, and then you given a truck, and then you're on your own. So basically, you have to go to the nearest shipping yard or wherever. It's mainly indicated by some of the gameplay that I will show you in this video. So right now there is a sleep system in this game, which basically means in this game it's called drive time, and basically what that means is after that you'll start seeing basically an animation of a opening and closing eye on the top screen there. And that basically just means that you are tired, you need to get some rest, and you'll start to see the screen kind of black out. I don't know if it'll show it on here, but it's, if you speed, there is police AI, so you gotta follow most of the traffic rules that you'll see here in just a minute. Also, they will heavily fine you if you don't get rest. So, as you can see here, all you have to do, basically places where you can rest are either at truck stops or you'll see along the way gas stations. Some of them will let you do it. Shipping yards, best place to do it. Motels, you can stay there, but it's minimum 8 hours, and yeah, it'll actually will cost you a certain amount of money per night to stay there. But also, all the cargoes you pick up, as you'll see in this gameplay. I'm just explaining this now, so I won't be flooding y'all with information later. Is that it'll tell you. I'll go into more detail about it once I pick up a cargo. But basically, you have a certain time limit to get from one city to the other. Now, this game is broken up into three different difficulty levels, each containing 5 cities. First one is the West Coast. It has, let's see if I can remember them all. I know it has San Francisco, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Reno, and I think there's another one that I'm completely forgetting. So there's that one, and then there's the Midwest, and then there are the Rockies. Now this one we're playing right now is the Midwest. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, as you can see to my meter, I've 2 hours and 59 seconds in the game time, which it'll go down like, it'll go down pretty slow, but basically that's how much hours you have in the game. In order to get more hours, you need to rest. So this rest indicator right here, as you can see here, you can do anywhere from 1 hour to 8 hours. Now, the maximum drive time you can have is 16 hours. That's a maximum you can get. So I suggest doing that when you're first starting out. So all you have to do is you press the plus key on the right side of your keyboard. If you'll do it again. There it goes. So let's just go ahead and do it again for. Alright, you see time has passed by too. So anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. Just turn my engine on. I think it's already on. So if you can't hear that, just let me know. I turned the sound effects down because I don't know how loud they were. But anyway, I'll go over the different views with you. Of course, the views you can get are by the number keys that are on the top here. So 1's this view, 2's that view, 3 is a bird's eye view, 4 is a rear view, 5 is from the top, 6 is from your left tire, and 7 looks like it does the same thing. It's 4. So I'm going to be using this. So anyway, what you see in front of you right now, you can adjust going by left and right by using the mouse. So I kind of had to steady that a little bit. Alright, so what you see in front of you is shipping docks. Now, for the jobs that that normally appear, apparently it's right now. It's Saturday. It's 7:30ish in the evening in the game. Now, on Saturdays, most shipping docks will not have jobs. You'll have to wait till Monday because it's so Sunday. it automatically skips Sunday and goes into Monday. So that's kind of how that shit works. Now, other stuff along the way, I'll explain to you more in detail. But it looks like right now we're gonna have to wait until Monday. So let's go ahead. 5.5 hours out. So anyway, so basically at the end of every week, this one's probably new. It's only been for a week. Our assets were $98,013. Our cash, $78,000. Investments, $20,000. And then it kind of gives you expected gain, real gain, and then payoff. So they give you that every single week in the game. Now it's Monday at midnight. Because on Sunday, apparently, you have the day off. So, anyway, moving on. Now, okay, here we go. Right now, we're in Chicago, Cincinnati. Let's see. Yeah, these are a little bit confusing. Now, the way I'm doing this is basically the controls are like this. Now, you want to know, well, how do you attach and detach? Well, that's pretty easy. All you do is you just line yourself up back to this, if it will go back. Come on. Then you press the T button. Now you see the indicator there on the top left of your screen. It shows you that you have a trailer attached. So now we're basically ready to go. And you're like, you're thinking to yourself, well, why is the truck not going? Well, the thing is, it is going. I must admit to you, in this game, these trucks are very slow. I mean, very, very slow. Alright, so what I was thinking about doing is, in this video, I'm just going to go to a gas station or something and then use this as a test video to kind of see how things are, what the sound quality is like, make sure everything's alright. So, and if you hit something, like I did just there. Yeah. If I can just get around this fucking... apparently the traffic AI in this game is really not that great. You can see there's damage to my truck now, so... Now... Now here's another tidbit of information for y'all. Now, if you do get into wrecks and stuff like that, apparently there's a damage indicator like right next to the trailer indicator button on the left side of the screen there. It'll show you how much damage to your truck you have. So it will that actually will greatly affect how your truck operates and how well it consumes gas. Now, as far as the truck gauges go, they're not very vast in much detail, but as you can see in this game, the one that's right behind your steering wheel there, basically on the left there is your fuel gauge. The one next to that is your speedometer. And that one little bar thing you see there in the middle there, that's your that's your air gauge, because you have air brakes on semis. For those of you all who do not know. Um, so anyway, we're gonna get up onto the interstate here. Now, from my point of view, the let's see, 71 is it? Okay, yeah, we want. Okay, I think that's what we want. I think. So basically, anyway, in this game, another main drawback to this game, well, I'd say the first one, I'd say, is that it's just, the map is just pretty much very useless as far as the cities go. There are no city maps, so you pretty much have to follow the signs, which I guess they're trying to grab a sense of realism that you don't have city maps all the time. You know, especially back in the early 2000s, back before GPS got really popular and stuff like that. So yeah. Let's see. Going towards. Wait a minute. Detroit. And oh. So, basically you can tell the truck I have right now is very slow. So, so yeah, I mean, it's when I warn y'all too that if you see, like, in the cabin itself, in between the windshield and the driver's side window, there's a box there with a green and red light on it. Now, that is your radar detector. Now, what that thing does, there are cops nearby, because you never really see them in this game. But if it starts, if you hear a beep and it's beeping red, that means that there is that you're in a cop radar. So, in the game itself, I think the speed limit's like changed from like 55 to 70 to, you know, it varies. It's supposed to have speed limit signs, but around here, I think the speed limit's like 70 miles an hour, I think. You know, you're going to have to, you know, guesstimate it from time to time, but as you can see how long it fucking takes for this thing to... And there's only 6 gears in this thing, which makes no sense. I don't even know why. I don't even know if they made semis with gears that low. Probably way back in the day, but I'm just saying, you know. So anyway, you saw on the right-hand side there that there is a rest stop where you can refuel, fix your truck, and don't have to worry about eating, because you don't really have to eat in this game. At least I don't think you do. Right now I'm trying to get this thing up to speed for y'all to kind of show you how fast this thing actually goes. It doesn't go very fast. So, right now, see on the map we're on Interstate 74. I did manage to buy the GPS. Now, when you first start out the game, remind you, you're not going to have any of this. You're going to have the map, and that's pretty much it. You don't even have a radar detector. You have nothing. But in the places where you can get your truck fixed, they offer upgrades where you can buy with the cash you earn from any hauls that you have successfully delivered. Now, you can buy GPS. You can buy basic radar uh, you know, you know, radar detector. Then you have the advanced ones that will, give you further warning when a speed trap's coming up. You also get new tires, which really don't really do much. The GPS, I think, is essential. Especially if you're new to the game, and it's useless in the cities because it won't go to a city to you because there isn't one. So basically you're gonna have to rely on the signs. And now every halt you pick up, now on the information board on the top left side of the screen there, it has there's a number. Mine says 334 ad hoc. What ad hoc is that's one single delivery for that company. You're doing it for that blue company, that ICG or whatever it is. So basically it tells you what it is. It's the inner city group. The reward is $7,350. Damage, actually damage if you damage it. Mine's right now at 1% because that truck ran into me. So so anyway, but there's that. And then there is a remaining time. Now, when you pick it up, it shows you the amount of time you have in order to get there. If you're not, it'll charge you delay, which will take you off your total reward for delivering that thing on time. So, anyway, that's basically what that is. There's ad hoc, and there's also be one called recurring. Now, recurring, that's how you get actual permits from city to city. Because you need those permits in order to hire drivers. You need two things. One, you need to buy another truck. And two, you need to have that permit for that certain route so you can assign that driver to that route. So, and the driver will automatically do it. And you basically schedule and deliveries and stuff like that. So it's that's basically how things go with this. But anyway, let's see what else. So in the top center there, it's basic, self-explanatory. Miles per hour, your RPMs, what gear you're in. The truck I'm driving right now is a 6-speed. Drive time. And then on the right there, that's your date, Monday at 5:50, at basically 6 in the morning. Next one's how much cash you have, and the rating right there is, right now I have 1 star. You start off at no stars. So, and then you get, basically stars mean more money. So you start off with the basic cheap jobs, and then with every successful haul with little to no damage, you will you'll gain stars, and then you'll actually end up making more and more money. So that's basically how that works. So anyway, I guess that's everything. I mean, your wipers. Oh, that's not your wipers. Well, hold on just 1 second. There they are. So your wipers, you do have rain effect, so if you press the W key, it'll turn your wipers on. Actually, it's 2 speeds, so you press it again, it'll do it really fast, and press it again, it'll turn it off. Also, if you press the L key, those are your headlights. You turn on and off. And I think H is your horn. So, anyways, but that's basically it. You just go from city to city delivering cargo. That's basically all you do. So, once we get to the next rest stop here, Oh yeah. Alright, plenty of time. Oh, and another thing. We also have scales. and stuff. Now, if they say close, you can continue on. Like I said, traffic AI is not that smart in this game. They'll rep in front of you, even if they see you. Also, you can get better brakes too. So, this truck I have right now is just a piece of shit. So, it's basically what I'll be doing. I don't know how many of these videos I'll be doing every week. Probably at least one of them. Alright. As you can see, my thing is going off now. If y'all can hear it. See that red light flashing there? That means there's a cop nearby. So, all I can say is watch your speed. So when you see that, make sure you're going at least 55 or under. Especially around the cities, because it doesn't really exactly tell you what the speed limit is, which I think is kind of annoying if you ask me. Now, if you want to know how to upshift and downshift, well, for some reason it's not letting me. That's weird. Well, normally the buttons are the letters A to upshift and Z to downshift. For some reason it's not letting me do it. So, I don't know what's up with this keyboard right now. So, yes, I'm using a keyboard to drive this thing. So, as you can see, we're getting a little low on gas here. So, once I pull into the next truck stop, I will end it here. Because this is just a test video. I might put this up for my first video. I'm not sure. I've already started the LP this game, but I'm using new software, so I'm kind of want to. I don't know where I'm at, so we're basically just starting anew here. Just hopefully, we'll just end off at this way station up here. The signs are either going to be yellow on the bottom or red. If they're red, that means you have to stop. If not, you'll be severely fined. And the cops will somehow know where you are and you will get pulled over. Now, another thing that I wanted to explain thoroughly about this game is the braking system. Now, the braking system, the brakes are a little hard to get used to. This is not arcades. These things don't stop on a dime, so what you have to do is when you have to pump the brakes, as you can see what I'm doing right now. So if you go too fast, you'll go off the road and damage your cargo. And so you have to kind of steady it. You have to be at least 20 miles an hour before you exit the off ramp there. Now, what you have to do is you have to center yourself on this thing. So, center your front end onto it. So basically, there you go. I mean, that's basically the game there. This is just a test video. So, basically, what I'm doing now is that I'm ending it here. So this is a test video. I'm going to see what it's like, and if I say it's pretty good, well, I'll go ahead and upload it, and we'll finish this. Hopefully, if this works, I'll finish the cargo up next time. If not, well, I will thoroughly explain that, and we will finish this cargo up next time. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.